just show my arts, boys, and maybe someone likes it, and you'll go and see my eBay site, LordDobb79, and like my masks. So I won't be on very long. Hey man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to advertise. You know, maybe someone will like my eBay. I'll make a quick video. This is my arts that I make, and yeah, maybe you'd like them, maybe you don't. I don't know, but if you do, I'm LordDobb79 on eBay, and I've got a couple of things for sale. I'm hoping that my YouTube channel would help. If they like my masks, they like my arts. They go online and LordDobb79 on eBay would be great. And I hope you're all well. You know, I hope you're cracking away in the world. And I hope you've been taking care of yourselves. I've been trying to just stay on the path and getting a job and organising my life and that kind of thing. I haven't been doing anything or whatever. Compared to what I've been accused of. It's amazing. I've been applying and applying and applying, mate. I honestly have, because I really need one now. So I've been trying and trying and trying, okay? And I have to do it as part of the Centrelink thing anyway. It's not like you know what I mean. You have to do it, right? Otherwise, you get kicked off your Centrelink. So, no. I'm completely barred, man. I'm completely lost all rights, lost all contact, lost all everything, completely lost all. Unfortunately, sadly, yeah, not, you know, it's yeah. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're happy and healthy in the world. Okay. Um, I've been confused about my channel, like my social media stuff. I've been really confused about it all, and because I mean, I never wanted to. I didn't know what to do once I get past the family law court stuff. You know, I just didn't know what to do with myself, kind of thing, because that's been occupying my brain for like 4 years, and now that's no use at all. I'm a really bad person. You know, terrible person, and so I've just been studying on my life, you know, just trying to organise my life better. It has gotten a little bit easier. I've sold a few masks here and there, but nothing that's really going to pull me out of any kind of trouble. I've been applying for jobs like there's no tomorrow, like everything in the freaking list, boys, all the way down. I put a job application in. So we are trying. I have been able to maintain my little apartment, as you can see. So I'm not an absolute loser. You know what I mean? Like I am really trying to keep my mindset together. To be honest, I'm really having to put a lot of effort into it. And people think, well, you know, I've got a lot of these anyway, man. It's amazing how, like, on the outside world, people look at me, and then you go into a courtroom, or you go into like a serious thing, and they take it a whole different way. Everything's different. You're a crazy person, rah rah. You know. Um, that's just life, I suppose, boys. There's nothing I can do about it, boys. I did my fucking best, okay? I did my best. I've been judged. I've been, you know, fucking four-quartered and hung, boys. So, um, I don't know why, but I know that I had no chance going in there. Like they wanted me to sign paperwork before I even walked in the court, so I knew that I was going to be absolutely hammered. And that's exactly what happened, boys. You know, they use the social media against you. I'm a bad person for having social media, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And I have no intentions of doing anything, man. Like fucking nothing. I've just got my, my channel that I advertise things on for my masks, talk about my masks. Um, my whole world doesn't evolve around. It's over now, boys. It's over, man. Don't you know? There's nothing more that I can do. Um, between these professionals, they all seem to know what's best for everything, and that's what's best. Um, everyone's proud of themselves, everyone's happy with themselves, and that's how we'll leave it, man. Um, a lot of people on my channel would be happy about it. Um, I'm pretty gutted, to be honest. I'm pretty gutted. I mean, it's I was told this months and months ago, yeah, and I still kept fighting and trying. And I'm a bad person. I've been judged, boys. That's it, finished. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done, man. So we're not allowed to have any contact or anything, man. We're not allowed to do a whole lot of things, bro. It's a real shame. Anyway, that's my masks. That's my quick live. And if you like my masks, yeah, have a look on Lord Dobb 79 on eBay if you wouldn't mind. And yeah, if you like my masks, they're all thick quality, good quality masks, all handmade. That's what I come to advertise on for, whatever. And the rest of the whole world's gone to fucking shit, mate. What do you want me to tell you? The whole fucking joint. I had no chance. None at all, man. None at all. No, it's never, man. This is it. Fat Lady sung. Fat Lady has sung, bro, and the music has stopped, and they're all smiling, and yeah, that you're left with the bag. That's it. Okay, you're left with the bag. They drain as much resources out of you and discard you, and they just rip you apart in court. They'll tear you apart. So yeah, I'm pretty gutted. The other side will be completely proud of themselves. That's how it works out. That's normal, man. Okay, it's completely normal. Don't worry about it. Moving on in life. Yeah. Um, yeah, not as bad as I feel, bro. After everything that I've been through, after everything that I've done, like I've tried my best and done my best. Um, yeah, no, not as bad as I am. That is how I feel. So we're not allowed to. That's it for us. The fat lady has sung, and that's the end of it, bros. No, that's the end of everything. So yeah, you lose your children, brother. You lose your children, man. You lose your kids, man. These are my masks I have for sale on Lord Dobb 79. I've got a few extras on there that I haven't got on here. It's on display. Um, I was just hoping, yeah, you guys would go on and have a look at my listings and support my artwork and help me out a little bit here in regards to my arts. I'm not begging you for anything or whatever. The super chat stuff's all turned off. There's no gifting here. Um, I've just got to get back to my basics, man, of my channel and try and try and get my head proper, man, so I don't have to. I don't think about it all the time. Because I always think about it. So this is my arts. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you, boys. I suppose I don't have to live under stress anymore. You know, like living in hope. You know. Um, and they hate my online. They hate my social media, man. They really do. I don't know. I think they're expecting me to have a full blown, like fucking whatever, online. You know, I think that's what they're expecting. And that's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Okay. We've done your best, boys, and you're going to get hung. Children's lawyers and that get together. They have a little chitty chatty, and they do it all behind the doors, and it's all done before you've got no chance. Oh, and by the way, if you're on any kind of like DV order or whatever order they've got, AVO order, where if they give you 24 hours, right, to delete all the stuff on your social media, and if you like forget a picture or you forget a comment or you've put a comment on or something like that, that's regarded as a DV. Yeah, it's not just it's regarded as a DV. So I mean, I didn't even realise. I honestly didn't. I mean, deleting a picture, you know, or liking someone's comment. Remember, I did all that years ago. You know, when you first get your orders and that. Yeah, that's put down as a DV thing. Okay, so when you go there, you know, you'll be hit with all of these DV stuff, and like to a normal man, domestic violence means you've hurt somebody or you've put somebody in danger or something like that. It's not removing a picture quick enough. You know what I mean? Or not liking someone's comment that you shouldn't have liked. You know, um, so that's what they had those stacked. I had three of them, I think, didn't I, guys? Three of them I got fined for, like ages ago. But I didn't do anything. It was just a comment, you know, or a picture. And I had 24 hours. And I got hauled down like twice, I think, didn't I? And I got into trouble for a picture and a comment and something else. I remember that. But I didn't think it would be marked down as a violation, DV, rah rah, domestic thing, rah rah. Like you know what I mean? Like I haven't caused anybody. I didn't move out of my here. I didn't move off the lounge. You know what I mean? Um, so no, be careful, man. Um, they're all afraid of me coming on rah 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 rah. Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just coming online because it pisses you off, and you've all judged me anyway. You've judged me. You've found me guilty. You've found whatever. So, you know, what do you want me to do now? You know, I'm not doing anything. I'm advertising my masks and I'm moving on with my life. Okay, that's the judgment that I got, that I did. You know, I've got to show my channel that there's a life afterwards. You know, you did your best or whatever, and I've never incited anybody to go and do anything or hurt anybody or anything like that. I've never fucking, you know, whatever goes on in my life is my life kind of thing. I've never, fuck boys. Anyway, I haven't done anything wrong. You know, have a look at my Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. So I was at the bakery the other day. I thought I'd sit down and have a sausage roll, okay, on the way home. So I'm sitting there and a guy walks up with his dog on a lead, you know, and he's like really abusing the dog, like really badly, you know, like yelling at the dog and just abusing the dog. And like I'm sitting there, I'm eating and I'm listening to this guy, right? And I just said to him, man, why are you abusing your dog? So next thing you know, because I'm sitting down and the guy's right on top of me, and I've got my art clothes on, so I look like shit. I look like a fucking crackhead or something. I don't know, because I've been painting, you know. And I just walked home to get a sausage roll on the way home, okay? And this guy starts abusing me and abusing me and abusing me, right? I didn't have my phone on, and like on record or whatever. I hadn't had it in my bag. So I go to pull my phone out to fucking record myself to keep myself safe. And I went to stand up and the guy swipes my phone out of my fucking hand, right? Cracks my phone on the ground. Well, now it's fucking on, mate. It's on for yelling, oh, bro, I want the cops called. I want you charged. It's assault. It's willful damage of property. And I want my phone replaced, okay? Like, so I'm chasing this guy down, freaking Seaford, like all up and down the streets with his dog. And I said, I'm not leaving you, man. You're going to have to sort it out. I said, there's no way I'm letting you walk away. I said, you know, like, I didn't deserve that. I said, it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You can't walk around abusing people, smashing their property, and then you want to blame them and walk away. I'm using another phone. That's why I haven't. It took me a while to organise it all. New phone, new SIM, new phone thing. So I won't be getting any phone calls from anybody or whatever, which I haven't had for a long time. I do thank you very much, channel. You've kind of like moved on with me, grown with me. The things that we used to do before, we don't do anymore. You know, we are a different kind of stream than what we were before. A lot of the things that I was speaking about back then were like crazy to you, and you would like go off at me and call me all kinds of names and stuff. And here we are 2 or 3 years later, and all of the shit's coming true. All of it is coming true, and it's really, really scary for me. Like it's scary. Because I think about it and I think, damn, like they're bringing in the laws now. They've got entire countries that are doing this now, signed up for it. It's a matter of time, right? It's a matter of time. And then I watched another video this morning that was even scarier. It's even scarier. Like I never thought of it in that way. Like I thought about it, but I never thought about it in that way. Is that I know the place runs on debt, okay? But it really runs on debt. You know what I'm saying? Like all the countries, they reckon all the countries combined owe $380 trillion. Okay, that's what they owe. And it can never be paid off. And they've got a contract with these IMF or these big players. They've got a contract with them, and it's interest only, boys. It's interest only. They never pay the principal, ever. They just get into more debt and pay the interest payment on it. So it's perpetual debt forever. You know, I never thought about it that way. I really didn't. Fucking mate, because the government and the media tell you they're trying to pay the debt off, and they're trying to get it down or whatever, right? It runs on it, man. It runs on it, dude. Anyway, so he smashed the phone. I'll show you. Completely kiboshed my phone. Like, fuck, look at this, dude. The whole screen came off, man. Completely kiboshed it, right? So anyway, I got some money off him for it. So now I don't have a phone. So this new phone I got right here, I got it in JB Hi-Fi. Mate, unlocked phone, brand new, right? $170 or something like that. It cost me a few months back or a long time ago. I've had it sitting in the drawer. It's an Oppo. It's a good phone. But I've always used that phone. Anyway, so Optus in all of their glory and their might and their power have claimed my phone because I would have used it along the way doing 2 streams or whatever, you know, just mucking around. So they've claimed this phone. They put a lock on it, right?
So I'm in the shop, I'm complaining because you don't own the phone, you never had my permission, and you put a lock on it, right?
They said they can't help me. You've got to do it through some pay ID. You've got to do through pay ID, and you've got to go on the website to do it, to unlock your phone. Mate, what a fucking scam. What a scam, brother.
It's a scam is big enough for it to have its own website. That's how big this scam is. They don't have any right to claim your phone. They don't own your phone. You didn't buy the phone off them, and yet suddenly you've got a lock on your phone from this company. And you can't use the phone unless you unlock it. Okay?
These bastards, mate. These bastards claim fucking my phone, right? So I'm in there, they can't help me, right? So because it's a new phone, right, I've got none of the banking apps set up, nothing is set up. YouTube, everything. Facebook, nothing, okay? Nothing's got a password in it, okay, for this phone, okay?
So, I can't organise the bank because I can't get the messages, right? You won't receive messages. You can't do anything with it. It's locked, okay?
So I ended up going backwards and forwards, trying to work out how I can get out of this, right? So I just walked back into Optus, mate, as a new customer, waited for the staff to change, and just, I don't know if they changed or not, but I went in there today and there was new people in there, so I just said I'm going to join up. So I got the phone unlocked, got it on a new program, fucking swapped it back over to Optus, fucking
Got a new phone number, new SIM, solved all that in like 10 minutes, okay? Because I'm not paying them a $25 fee, bro. That's insane. That's crazy, okay? So, anyway, they're scammers, mate. They're scammers, okay?
they claimed my phone. No, I'm completely shackled, man. No, I'm not. I'm completely shackled, gagged. Exactly how they like you to be. Yeah, exactly how they like you to be, yeah? But yeah, we're not allowed to have any. There's no. Everything's gone, mate. Everything's gone. They, everything's gone, mate. Everything is gone, mate. Everything is gone. I don't think there is, man. I don't think there is. That's it now. That's it. Uh,
Just keep me company for 10 minutes, okay? I had to go through all this today. So this is kind of like the face you get after you've walked out
and that's it. Doesn't matter how much you prove yourself, mate. It doesn't matter how much you prove yourself or what courses you do or what hurdles you jump and what boxes you tick, and it doesn't matter. Don't you understand that? If your kids turn around and say they don't want to see you or whatever, man, or um, that's the end of that. Yeah. So that's the end of that. I'm afraid, buddy. Um, so just keep me company for a minute, man, because everything I say gets recorded and used against me, and they'd love to get charges on me. Okay. They still want charges, man. So just keep me company for a little while. That's all.
there's no gifting, man. I turned it off. Oh, I won't, you know. Just advertise my masks and hope for the best. I get a good job and, that's it. Okay, live within my means. If I don't have any money, I don't have any money. That's it. Period.
You know, that's just life. Yeah. But I'm living better now than I ever was in fucking 8 years. So I can't complain. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't complain. And this is how I was before I was even married. This is the person that I would normally was.
I got driven to everything else. I got driven, mate. I mean, not even that guy the other day, mate, could push and push and push. You know, he was standing right over me, man. I'm sitting down at the thing just like normal, having a sausage roll like I've done with you 100 times. And this guy's right on top of me, right there. And he's got his finger in my face. And if you don't like me abusing my dog, I'm going to abuse you and I'm going to punch you up and I'll wait until you get around the corner. And I said, well, I'm walking that way. There's no corner. It's just straight up. Okay? So there's no corner. And, you know, well, you look like a sea head. You know, he's calling me a sea head and all that because I had my painting stuff on. And I thought, that's just outrageous. Fucking outrageous, you cunt. So, and then you broke my phone. So, I pestered the guy. I just walked around and around and around with him. I thought, I will walk home with you, get your address. I've got your picture. I've got your address. I'm going to get your ass charged. I said, it's as simple as that. And if you touch me, I'll get you done for assault. Okay? So you owe me for my phone. Here it is right here. So you've now bought yourself a phone.
I want my money for my phone.
I just become an annoying old bastard. Just a really annoying old bastard.
Just walk 2 feet behind him all the time, yelling my fucking, you know, you broke my phone, you broke my phone. Call the police, call the police.
Yelling out, right? What do you want me to do? Like, you can't touch the guy. You'll end up on charges. Right? They'll get you. Doesn't matter if he's damaged your property or whatever. But yeah, the guy was fucking
crazy, bro. There are crazy fucking people out there. So be careful.
But even he didn't push my buttons, you know what I mean? Didn't make me want to fight on or anything like that. Just, you know, calm down a bit, mate, you know, have a think about what you've been doing. Have a think about what you've done and you'll realise how much in the wrong you are, okay?
You can't just walk around smashing people's property, okay? Because you don't like something that they're doing. And he thought that I was filming him. And I said, we're in public. It's a public area.
And like, he's of this thing, you know, you need my permission. You didn't ask permission. I said, I'm not even.
I was watching videos. Like, and then I pulled it out to record because this guy's fucking going crazy, right? So I wasn't recording him. You know what I mean? Like as soon as I pulled my phone out and pushed fucking record, he smashed the phone out of my hand.
But there's some crazy fucks out there, bro. You're better off just not fucking saying anything to anybody. All right? Just keep me company, man. They're expecting me to whatever, I don't know. Yeah, JM, but I don't want to get into trouble, man. I mean, you know, in all honesty, I picked the chair up, mate. I picked the chair up I was sitting on and put it between me and him. I said, come forward. I said, I'm fucking defending myself, you can't. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I've got a chair and he doesn't. So I'm the one that's going to get charged. He hasn't got a chair, right? So I'm the one that's going to get fucking charged, mate.
So no, unless you cop the first whack, you're the one that's going to get, you know.
It doesn't matter if you think you're defending yourself or whatever. Australian law, mate, yeah. It's the first one that makes a strike, I think.
I'm not sure. But you're better off to keep to yourself. That's what I learned on that day. It's not worth, you know, the dog is fucking as his dog, right? So
I should have just taken a bite out of my sausage roll and given some to the dog, really, when the guy walked into the shop. That's what I should have done. It's just take a bite out of it and give some sausage roll to the dog.
Make the dog's day. That's what I should have done. So now England and London and all of that now is starting to wake up. It's a bit late, isn't it, boys?
They're all starting to wake up to it, mate. Okay? You watch how many Christmases get cancelled, man, in London and England. You watch how many Christmases and Easters get cancelled. Okay? You watch. It'll be every fucking council will cancel Christmas. Every one of them. They won't have. You're not allowed to have Christmas lights. You're not allowed to have Christmas things. You're not allowed to have themes going up. You watch, man. You watch. And then they'll start to wake up. They'll start to think about it a little bit more. Okay, they'll start to realise what's going on around them. And it's too late. It's too late, bro.
Well, all the council members, all the mayors are all a part of the same ideology.
Anything they think, yeah, exactly, yeah. They don't like that guy either. Yeah, they really, really hate that guy.
Yeah, they don't like him.
But they're cancelling everything, man. I've seen a notice today on TikTok, and they had a list of all the councils that have cancelled Christmas, and like the list is just all the way down. Like, I don't think there's a single fucking council, mate, that's got Christmas on this year. It's been cancelled out. So, I don't know. I got told today, man, that I spend all of my time on live stream. I spend a majority of my time on live stream. Oh, really? Like, majority of my time? Really?
I didn't say anything, right?
But we both know that's not true, viewer. Okay, I know it's not true.
I know it's not true.
Yeah, or the Easter Bunny. They don't like the Easter Bunny either.
Okay, they don't like the Easter Bunny either, mate, okay? You got a bit of Easter Bunny?
Then that's it. Gone.
Oh, gosh, mate.
Fuck.
Oh, hello, mate. Hope you're well.
Mr. Jimmy, I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're healthy. And I hope you've got someone in your life that loves you, mate. I hope that.
That'd be good.
Oh, mate, maybe I'll get my appetite back. I haven't been sleeping properly or eating properly, or you know, that part of it's been a bit hard. But today, there's no guessing no more, you know, and all of their plans paid out, mate. You know, everyone's plans paid out, mate. You know, they got what they wanted, mate.
Everyone's happy, bro. Okay, everyone's happy.
That's the important part, man.
Okay?
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay.
it's still got some power. This battery in this phone's much better. But I don't know what I'll have, mate. I really don't. I haven't been hungry, man. I have dreams and stuff. So I try and eat, but mainly when it's dark. I eat mainly when it's dark, when it's later. I don't know. I've been eating later and later every day. It's so weird. Anyway, you boys take care. I just wanted to show you my masks, and maybe someone will like my masks. That's all I was really, hoping, just to advertise my masks for a little while. And show you my face, everything's fine, just I hope you're all happy and well in your life. Not everything works out the way you want it to work out, or you think it should work out. Smarter people than you, right? They're all a lot smarter than you, yeah? So, take care. Take care, man. I'll try, man. I'll try. So just one more viewing, if you wouldn't mind, and then I'll leave you alone. This is Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. Just some of the artwork that I make, some of the things that I make, and maybe you like them. And yeah, you go onto my website on eBay and you have a look at my artwork. These are my own. Them. Put a lot of work into them, a lot of time into them, and I was hoping that you would like them. Other than that, boys, they're looking for some reason to charge me, so I feel a bit scared coming online, really, to be honest, because everything can anything, right? Take care, boys. Give us a thumbs up on the stream if you can. And I got a couple of Corys over here. This guy's for sale. And I got this one here. It's a solid mask, man. That's the other Cory I've got for sale. Got a few raws. I've been cracking away with a few raws, man. Some guy wants 5 raws from me, but only if the shipping is cheap enough. And I'm thinking, fucking, what have I got to do with fucking shipping, mate? You either want the 5 masks or you don't. You want 5 raw masks sent to England, and you want them to be like double cheap shipping. I don't know what the fucking shipping is. It costs what it costs, you know. It's always been free, mate. It's always been free, man. But I've no interest in anything like that at all. None at all. I think it's a total waste of your time. And at the end of the day, you don't even see your children. You won't have your children. It's so easy for them to take your children nowadays, and you'll be painted as the absolute worst person in the world, and that's it, It's not really worth it. All the time and stuff you put into everything. Yeah. So that's the masks, okay? Anyway, if you like my masks, please go on Lord Dobb 79 and yeah, have a look on my masks if you wouldn't mind. To get me out of some hurdles, mate, that'd be great.
I'd appreciate it. Um, you know, take it easy, and I hope you all stay blessed, and I hope you're all well and happy in the world, okay? And we're always trying, mate. We're always trying, okay? And we never give up. Um, yeah, you can only hope in the future, man. But they've pretty much hung you, mate, and they're all just waiting to fucking make a video about you. Take care, boys, and thanks very much for coming online and sharing some time with me. And I hope you're all happy, healthy, and well in your life, okay? But I just came on to show some masks for a little while, and maybe someone would like them, and go on to Lord Dobb 79 on eBay. Other than that, take care, have a good day, and thank you very much for your time, okay?